Good day, good day. Hope everyone's having a great day. This is Rowdy Ross with Rise with Rowdy. This episode, we got a 2007 Ford Fusion SE. A little bit about this car. This car was, in its time, or is still a very good car. It gave Ford, Chevrolet, Honda, Acura a good run for the money for a car for its class. So this is it, nice little four-door car. It's the SE, so it's got the little small motor in it, 2.4 liter engine in it, and it is great on gas. Let's take a look at the inside. Inside is nice and clean. And I'm on my victory lap here. We just got this thing, we're past the mission, so we got that pass. So we're gonna go ahead and sell it. After I get done with this, I'll go ahead and list it. Make somebody a nice, clean little used car. It's got 151 miles. AC works, very clean. Or I did that good of a job cleaning it up, one of the two. The trunk, it's got a lot of space in the trunk. And I got my full series spare and everything in there. Engine wise though, this engine is, I would say, somewhat decent in the fact that to work on it maintenance wise is not too hard. And I'll show you what I mean. So to do the spark plugs, coils, right there, that's easy. Oil change is easy. Coolant's right there. Batteries right there, so everything's pretty much easy to get to, whatnot. But when it comes down to the belts, replacing the belt, which this belt has been replaced, that's kind of a time-consuming task. So let's go ahead and go for a drive. I got one little light that I need to check out, and it's that light right there, the airbag light, but I don't know if something needs to be reset or what's going on with it, but she starts up, cranks up good. Drive on out of here, go for a quick little drive. But inside is pretty basic, pretty plain, but for the year of the car, it's actually not too bad. Plastics, just easy to upkeep, just wipe it down, put some shine on it, and keep going. This car is not too much to brag about. And what I mean by that, this little 2.3 liter engine has only got about 160 horsepower. So if you're looking for speed dimming, you probably want to step up with this car and get the SLE. No, is it SL? No, SEL. You want to step up and get the SEL. Has a little bit better engine, bigger engine, a little bit more power if you're into horsepower or whatnot. But if you're into gas and saving that gas, this is it. So this thing basically sips gas. Let me see if I can get the info up while we're waiting. Oh yeah, 60 miles to empty. So I've been driving this around town in traffic, and we're getting right at 20 miles a gallon. So I'll take it. So this car is a good all-around, what I would say, driver, all-around city. You got a lot of in-city driving, this is it. You got a gig job, delivering packages, delivering things, Grubhub, Uber Eats, this car could work for you if it meets the requirements. Stop and go traffic, it does great. All right, now when it comes to driving this car drives great. And it runs and drives good, shifts good, but when you give it a little gas, she's not no speed demon. She's just got enough horsepower to get you in and out of traffic, merge with traffic. You know, with 160 horsepower, you can't expect much. But with that said, you can expect it to be really, really good on gas, which this thing is. It sips gas. It's got a very nice, comfortable ride as well for this, which is a little bit of a surprise to me. I was expecting more of a harsh ride, considering it's a Ford sedan, but this really surprised me. The ride on it is really good. Brakes good. I would recommend this car for somebody that's needing an inexpensive car under $5,000. I would recommend this car. As far as safety goes, this car does come with airbags. You got a passenger side airbag, driver airbag right there. I feel this car is a nice, safe car as far as the nose of the car and the rear of the car. And I feel this car will probably be somewhat okay in the side impact as well. So I do feel safe in this car. All in all, this car does have quite a bit of room in it, and quite a bit of room in the back seat. So I'm very surprised with that as well. But as far as performance goes, it really doesn't do anything for me. So for that reason, along with the reason that this is a base SE, so we've got no leather, we've got no sunroof, we've got no touch screen, no bells and whistles, I'm gonna have to give this a score on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being not so good, 10 being great, awesome, fabulous. We're gonna give this guy we're gonna give it a 6.5. I'll give it a 6.5 because it is really good on gas. It is easy to maintain as far as getting everything, as far as getting to your spark plugs, your coils, everything's up top. So a novice do-it-yourselfer could probably change out the spark plugs and coils on this. Novice do-it-yourselfer could probably change the battery out on it, do a coolant flush on it as well. Only problem that I kind of see as far as do-it-yourselfer is doing the changing the serpentine bell. If you got to service or change out the AC compressor or power steering, I'm really not sold on how easy that would be. But those of you who have done it before and there's no problem, comment in the comments and let me know. But all in all, I would definitely recommend this car. And so if you're looking for one and you're able to get one with the right mileage, under 5,000, under 400,000 bucks, I would go ahead and scoop it up, drive it until you're ready for your next car. So this is Rowdy Ross, riding out. Thank you guys for your time. Please like, share, and subscribe.